Happy Thoughtful Thursday, guys. I hope everyone is doing great. Listen, I wanted to jump in with a thought today, and that's just basically keep it light. Keep it light. I think that is not to oversimplify it, right? But I think a lot of times we put a lot of heaviness and a lot of pressure around, especially during the holidays, around things that really don't deserve that much energy and attention, right? And, I think if there's something that's bothering you over this next week, I really just want you to hear me in your head and say, keep it light. Is it something that really doesn't need to agitate you, cause anxiety, and spend energy on? Is it something that you can literally just push aside and be like, that's it, I don't need to give attention and focus to that, right? So if people are bothering you, is it something that really needs to bother you? I don't know, maybe someone takes part of your food or something when you're out to a restaurant and that drives you crazy, and they know that it drives you crazy, but do you really need to get all agitated about it? Maybe it's just like, oh, well, that's the way we have dinner together. You know what I mean? So and I think it's really important to say, especially during the holidays when we're going to be dealing with family, and the triggers that happen for us that blow us up emotionally generally are years of things that it triggers that one thing that actually holds years of energy that you've been putting to this little thing. But is it something you need to spend energy on? So I really want you to find things, whenever you're feeling agitated or upset or anxious, I want you to take a minute and be like, can I just make that lighter? Do I really need to spend energy, effort, and time on that? And as a result, things will get lighter. People ask me all the time, how do you stay so positive? How are you happy? And that is one thing that is a superpower of mine for sure, is that I don't spend time in negative energy. And I don't really let people bother me. Like, if that is the way someone does something, this is the way they do something. I don't need to spend negativity and energy and time on that, right? And that's like a lot of things in life. I just don't spend time and give that energy. I believe that we only have a certain amount of energy to give a day, right? We only have so much energy. And it's really fascinating that people don't choose the positive stuff more, because if you choose positivity and choose happiness and joy and laughter, that gives you more energy. But people automatically resort to the negative, right? Especially in social media and all the things that we hear and see, it's all the negative, and that just drags you down. It literally makes you heavier. And on that note, I do want to get into the health and wellness side of that, in that heaviness, it physically makes your life heavier in a lot of ways, right? We talk about when we lose weight, we feel lighter physically, but you also feel lighter mentally, right? Because it's easier to tie your shoes, it's easier to run upstairs, it's easier to walk the dog, run with your kids, run with the grandkids, right? Your life literally becomes lighter. So I want you to think about that as we go into the week and go into the holidays and go into all the things and the dinners and festivities, is that we want to keep life light right now. It should be joyous. Our relationships should be joyous. We should be spending time and energy on the people who fill our cup and love, right? So let's really focus on that. And let's also focus on getting our fitness in and getting our nutrition to be really, really on point right now, because we want to feel light, right? And if you feel light, you show up better for all the people around you. If you're feeling heavy and fat and bloated, you're not going to be in a better mood. You're not going to actually give your best to your kids and your husbands and wives and all the people, right? We're just not showing up in the best way possible for all of those around us, right? So let's really think about that today. Let's keep it light. Let's keep it light. Let's have fun, guys. Let's enjoy life. Let's soak up the holidays in every way that it's supposed to be right now, in a joyous, light, fun, happy way. And let's focus on that. And when you're feeling that negativity, I want you to hear my words and say, keep it light. Keep it light. And then just let that stuff go if it doesn't need to serve you right now. All right, so let's keep it light. Let's keep it merry and bright. I love it. Let's keep it light and merry and bright. And let's have an amazing, amazing week. I love you all so much. Let's keep it a good one, all right? Mwah.